Hey, what's going on, man? Charlie in the box. Check it out. Look at what I got in my box today. Sometimes this damn box don't want to freaking open. What I got in my box today is a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now, see, look at the reason why I started doing these videos is because, see, I started learning stuff of what's going on within our government. And when I went to tell people, loved ones, co-workers, and people that I know, and people always told me, you know what, so what does it freaking matter? You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing about it. And the more that I educated myself, the more that I found out that, yeah, you know what, we can do something about it. But it's the power of the people. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's why I want to share with you guys a few things. I want to maybe, if you know this, that's good, because you know what, tell more people that the information you know. Okay, if you don't know what it is, I'm going to give it to you in layman's term, very bluntly. That's what I do. I'm blunt. You know what I'm saying? If you want all the big numbers and all the constituents of the lobbyists and the freaking earmarks and all that shit, and you watch the news for that, that's not what you're going to get from me. You're just going to get it blunt, right in your face, and this is how it is and that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to start this off with is a little bit of your Constitution, right? This is what it is. What's your First Amendment right? Do you know what your First Amendment right is? Congress shall not make no laws respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise therefore. So what that means is freedom of religion. Church and state are two different things. But it seems like your government and certain entities want to push you away from your religion. No more in God we trust. No more one nation under God. See how they twisted that on you guys? They manipulated you guys to think you need to get away from church and state. God founded this country, and he founded it for a reason. For you to have the freedom and liberties that you are accustomed to. But someone's willing to take that away from you. So come with me and check out a few more things. Alright, hey, what's capitalism? If you watch like MSNBC, they show that American greed, right? And what they want to do is they want to make you believe that capitalism and big business are the enemy of the little guy. And that's wrong, dude. That's freaking wrong. Capitalism. What capitalism is the opportunity to do something with yourself. The opportunity is, you know what? I'm going to go to school. I'm going to start a business. And I want to make a lot of money. And why should the government impede you on that? Why should the government stop you from giving you for having the right to better yourself? Because see, this government wants to freaking, this administration, the more you make, the more they want to take from you. That's bullshit. And they only want to do it to you as citizens, not to themselves. They're not taking more out of their pockets. They're only taking it out of your ass. That's why they're going to get hiring more freaking IRS agents. Not to go after their asses, to go after you. Okay, what's a freaking earmark? You know what an earmark is? An earmark, what happens is that, excuse me, had a burp. Like when they put amendments up, what an amendment is when they try to do stuff for the American public, your Congress, right? They want to implement rules on you. They're called amendments. And right before they sign them, each individual senator and House of Representatives, what they do is they get little pieces of paper. Well, they're not little pieces of paper, but they're sheets. And right before they sign it, they get a piece of paper that takes money from the big pot and gives it to their state where they're from. And mainly what they do with it is say that they want a bridge built. But see, really funny is that their brother or sisters or somebody they know owns a construction company. So they want this building done or this bridge done. So they put the earmark in there and they get millions of dollars sent to their state. But luckily, their brother owns that construction company and their brother gets the contract to build the freaking building or build the bridge. And see, that's what they do earmarked. It's a way to funnel money to their state to take care of their agenda. And that's what an earmark. It's just a way to funnel money. Earmarks. Haha. Legal way of freaking ripping your ass off. Okay. What's tyranny? Do you happen to know what tyranny is? For everything your government does for you, tyranny is right next to it. What tyranny is when the government does stuff to hurt its citizens in different ways. And there's a lot of forms of tyranny, like this healthcare reform. Some people think it's actually going to help them, and sure, there is maybe some good things in the healthcare reform bill, which I'm pretty sure there is, but it's tyranny next to it. Because see, I work at a freaking great company, and I love working here, right? I'm at lunchtime right here. I'm in the outside area, and my company provides healthcare for us, right? I work 40 hours a week, and now with this healthcare reform, they're gonna tax my employer for giving me healthcare. They're gonna tax me as an individual for receiving the healthcare my employer gives me. That's tyranny, dude. Another form of tyranny. Okay, what is the Tea Party? The Tea Party is a bunch of people that love their country, and wouldn't want to live anywhere else. They're not racist, they're not socialists, they're not communists. They just want to be heard. They want to fight for what they believe in. And they've known throughout all these years that their government was corrupt, but they didn't know what to do about it. And finally, a group of people finally got fed up with it. Fed up yelling at the TV, "Ah, you liars! You guys always lie on TV, and you're not doing my bidding. You're in bed with the freaking big business. Yeah, you are." They got tired of yelling at their TVs. Or they listen to radio. "Man, Rush Limbaugh, man, he's always talking about those freaking liberals, and liberals are bad, liberals this, and all this bullshit Mark Levin says, and Sean Hannity." But they got tired of just listening to it, and they say, "You know what, I'm gonna go with those people and stand up." And that's what the Tea Parties are. They just want fiscal responsibility. What's fiscal responsibility? For the government to only spend the money that they have, not to put us in debt each year because they don't got enough money to put all the entitlements that they keep doing to us. The free market system, that's what the Tea Party wants. To let businesses grow and succeed. Because when a business grows and succeeds, they hire more people. Government doesn't create jobs, only private entities do. You know what I'm saying? Limited government. That's what a Tea Party wants. They want limited government. The government is less taxing. Stay out of my business. You don't need to keep putting smog regulations on my car every year. You don't have to keep regulating the water that God gave us. See, that's what Tea Party is. Tea Party is a group of people that love their country. I am a Tea Party. I am what the Tea Party movement is all about. You want to ask people about racists? Ask me. I've seen racists through my whole life. I promise I have. Every black man in this country could vouch for what I think I've seen, what racist people are out there. But I'll tell you one thing. There might be a few racists out there because they don't like the black man that we put in office. Because you know what? He's a freaking communist and he's a socialist. 95%, 98%, 98, 99, 98, 99% of the people at those Tea Parties, they're not racist. I go to every Tea Party, and those people come up to me and say, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on?" Because they're intrigued because the little guy with the freaking mohawk and all these freaking tattoos are here, standing up, speaking up. I am the Tea Party. I am what this country believes in. God bless America, land of the free, home of the brave. That's what America's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Tea Party's about. So if you finally are getting fed up with any of the shit your government's doing, any of the corruption and the lies that you keep seeing on that TV, go to the Tea Party. And I promise you, you'll love it. If you love this country and you think it's worth fighting for, go to the Tea Party. I promise you'll freaking be astonished by the love of freaking the United States you'll see, and the patriotism that you'll see at the Tea Party. So, later.